This is how I went from this to this. I started off at 57 kilos and in my first year bulked up to about 70 kilos. This was sourced from every single online fitness YouTuber at the time. Dirty bulking, mass gainers, raw egg shots, and every other hack that was around. Knowing everything that I know right now, I would go against that. I've recently gone on a sustained bulk, going from about 80 kilos here to about 92 kilos here, and about half the time it took me to do the exact same increase in my first year, while also being much more conditioned and feeling much better mentally and physically. Here are 5 things that I learned that I would have loved to know back then. Training intensity. You need to train hard to actually stimulate your muscles and use the protein and carbs in your bulk. Now, I don't mean chuck in a bunch of volume like adding sets or adding extra exercises to the end of your workout. You just need to train harder with better intensity techniques, utilizing things such as a myo rep set or a mechanical drop set. These will be much better than 3 to 4 working sets. The difference between an RPE 10 and a set to fail is simple. You need to physically not be able to do any more reps without a spot. One of the easiest ways to add calories throughout your day is what I like to call calorie snacking. An example of this might be to just have an orange juice after every meal, which adds an easy 120 calories. Or even after eating your beef and rice meal, you just add in a banana or a couple LCM bars to your meal. These foods are easy to eat and digest and can easily add 300 to 400 calories at the end of every meal. Even snacking on a protein bar or some sweets as an intra-workout snack, plus adding a carb drink such as a Gatorade, are easy calories. This in itself is a 500 calorie meal. Take your rest seriously. Rest is the most important factor to building muscle. If you feel like you want to train on your rest days, that just simply means you're not training hard enough. You should need your rest days. And I mean fully physically crying out for them. I understand that you might actually enjoy training, like most of us here, but if you honestly think you can train the same muscle group again day after day without taking a rest, you need to seriously reflect on your training days and just adjust them with a little bit more intensity and purpose. Cardio is your best friend on a sustained bulk. Now you might hear me say that and go, that's absolutely rubbish. Why would I be doing cardio when I'm on a bulk? But if you seriously think about it logically, let's jump on a Stairmaster for 10 minutes of a heart rate zone above 140 beats per minute. You'll burn approximately 250 calories in this time. And now, I don't know about you, but after 10 minutes on a Stairmaster, I'm absolutely exhausted, sweating, and hungry as and I can usually go ahead and devour a 1,000 calorie meal or something huge like that. The reason why bigger people find it hard to cut is after their cardio sessions, they usually eat it all back. And for us skinny guys, we're gonna use that to our advantage. We're gonna do a little bit of cardio just to increase our appetite, and then we're gonna destroy a bunch of meals after. Progressive overloading the bulk. Now you need to actually progressively overload the bulk, just like you progressively overload any of your lifts. After a decent amount of the bulk, it gets to a stage where your weight gain per week actually starts to plateau. This is because your body has adapted to your current daily intake, and it just means you need to progressively overload your calories to continue the bulk. To start a bulk phase, I usually start at a maintenance and then simply add 500 calories per day every single week. This is just an easy way to start, and you can increase it or decrease it depending on your appetite. But this just simply allows you to be a little bit more consistent and not burn out too early in the bulk. So that's 5 real hacks that you can implement straight away to have a successful bulk. Comment down below if you try some of these out and let me know how you go with them. And if this helped you out, please hit the subscribe button because I'm planning on bringing out more content just like this, coming from another guy who was once a skinny guy too.